Hey everyone, Dan with MacRumors, and last night in a research note outlining Apple's plans for 2019, analyst Ming-Chi Kuo shared details on what's next for Apple, including information on the 2019 iPhone lineup, iPads, a bigger MacBook Pro, the Modular Mac Pro, a 6K display, and more. Starting off with the Mac, Kuo says Apple is working on a 16 to 16.5 inch MacBook Pro that will feature an all-new design. This is exciting news for those who enjoyed using the 17-inch MacBook Pro that was discontinued back in 2012. Unfortunately, there isn't much information about this all-new design, and I'm curious to see how radical this design might be, considering the MacBook Pro got a new design back in 2016. Kuo also mentioned one side note, and that is the 13-inch MacBook Pro might receive a performance boost with a new 32GB of RAM option. Back in 2017, when Apple's Phil Schiller announced the company was working on a new Modular Mac Pro, which we're all expecting to land sometime in 2019, Schiller made a mention of Apple possibly returning into the display game and pairing the new Mac Pro with a new Apple monitor. According to Kuo, Apple will release a 31.6-inch 6K display with a mini LED-like backlit design sometime this year. Much like the MacBook Pro, not much else has been revealed except for the size and resolution, which is technically a 6K 3K display or 6144 by 3072. Apple discontinued its Thunderbolt display back in 2016, and since then has partnered with other brands like LG for displays sold in Apple stores, but it's nice to see that Apple is getting back into the display game. Finally, Ming-Chi Kuo also shared what we can expect for this year's iPhones and iPads. As far as the next iPhone lineup goes, Apple plans to mirror the current lineup of 6.5-inch and 5.8-inch OLED models like the XS and XS Max, and a 6.1-inch LCD model like the iPhone XR. As for what changes to expect in 2019, Kuo says the iPhone's XR successor might be upgraded to 4 gigs of RAM, while all models will include a frosted glass casing, larger batteries, the ability to wirelessly charge other devices, and new technology for indoor positioning and navigation. There's also talk that this year's iPhone might include a triple camera setup, which will most likely be the trend with smartphone cameras in 2019. Kuo also says that all three models will include Lightning connectors rather than USB-C and will have the same notch area as current models, contradicting other rumors of smaller notches. The USB-C is a bit of a disappointment to me, considering that Apple has already started the process by switching the iPad Pro over from Lightning to USB-C last year, and one would assume the iPhone is due for a similar change very soon. As far as iPads go, Kuo expects to see 2 new iPad Pro models, a 10.2-inch iPad, and a refreshed iPad mini, all equipped with an upgraded processor later this year. Rumors of a refreshed iPad mini have been consistent over the last few months, and the new device could be coming soon. Apple in January registered 7 new iPad models with the Eurasian Economic Commission, and at least some of these are believed to be the iPad mini. The others may be a new version of a low-cost 9.7-inch iPad. One last side note, over the last few weeks, AirPods and AirPower rumors have become more frequent as the long-awaited AirPower is set to finally make its debut alongside the next generation of Apple's popular Bluetooth headphones. Kuo expects both products to begin shipping in the first half of 2019 with wireless charging support and upgraded Bluetooth connectivity for the latest generation of AirPods. So let us know what you think of Kuo's latest roadmap for Apple and what new products you are most looking forward to in 2019 in the comment section down below. This has been Dan with MacRumors. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one.